All right, it's that time again. Functional Effects workout of the month. We're gonna be doing a body weight based workout, and we want you guys to start out with some dynamic movement, some rolling out. So you see the guys doing that here. But what we wanna make sure that you are doing before you get ready is warming up all your joints and making sure that you're feeling like you're ready to go before you participate in any workout with us. This workout requires no equipment, and it is going to be made up of 3 supersets. Each superset will have 2 exercises that will count down from 10 reps down to 2 reps, doing even numbers only. So we're gonna be starting out with side plank leg lifts. Tyler on the left is gonna be showing the regressed version of doing a kneeling side plank leg lift, and Andrew's showing the progressed version of the full side plank leg lift. They'll start out with 10 repetitions on each side, then do 8 on each side, 6 on each side, 4 on each side, and finish with 2. The second superset is gonna be made up of squats and burpees. So starting with the squats, we're gonna be doing 10. If you need to get full range of motion and have a hard time getting there, put a small lift under your heels. If you're good doing body weight squats with no heel lift, that would be your middle of the road option. And if you wanna take the intensity up, let's turn that into a jump squat. So 10 reps, and then you'll do 10 reps of burpees. So we're gonna be doing a 4 count burpee, down, out, in, up. No push-up included with these. And you'll do 10 of those, and then go back to the squats for 8, burpees for 8, then 6 and 6, 4 and 4, 2 and 2. Our third and final superset is going to be the combination of push-ups and Superman lifts. So starting with the push-ups, we're again gonna start with 10. We could do an elevated push-up as you see Tyler on the left, and then, or the full range of motion push-up like Andrew on the right. If you wanna increase the intensity, we could turn that into a plyometric push-up, clapping the hands off the ground. We're gonna pair that up with a Superman lift. Superman is done with the arms extended out in front, legs extended behind. The first thing we wanna think about doing when doing the Superman lift is getting the belly button off the ground and then extending long from the arms and the legs rather than just folding from the lower back. If the Superman position is painful in any way, we could go to a modified Superman like Tyler's doing on the left, or we can bring the arms all the way back by the pockets in Cobra position, and we can do the Cobra as an alternative. After your 3 circuits of counting down from 10 to 2, we're gonna go into the finisher. And the finisher is gonna be dependent on your heart rate if you're using a heart rate monitor like a MyZone or possibly a Polar. So what we're gonna do here is start out with lunge variations. We're gonna be doing front lunges alternating or reverse lunges alternating until your heart rate gets up to 86%. So if your heart rate is set to beats per minute, you're gonna wanna change that over to percent of heart rate max, and then rest until your heart rate gets down to 68%. If you wanna increase the intensity on the lunges, you can do that as a split jump instead. So resting to 68% or approximately 30 to 60 seconds. The second part of that finisher is going to be skater jumps. We're going to be starting on 1 foot and hopping side to side. The bigger the hop, the more intense it is. If hopping's not a good option for you, we can take that down to an alternating lateral lunge. And we'll be doing the same thing here, working up to 86% and then resting until we get down to 68. For that finisher, we're gonna ask that you do somewhere between 2 to 3 of each of those exercises. So all in all, we have a body weight workout for this month at Functional Effect. Requires 0 equipment, just a good attitude and lots of effort. We hope you guys enjoy.